we can get some wheat cut. We had a storm come through and just basically give us about another inch and a half of rain. So we've been out of the field for about a day, 2 days now. Hoping, again, we get out there, get some wheat cut. First thing we got to go do is get my wheat truck out of the field. Blaine got it stuck. It's sitting out there with about 300 bushels on it, and it's buried. So let's get to it. So Blaine and I are on the way to go get the truck unstuck, and the neighbors are out here using their new technology of drone spraying. How cool is that?
Shout out to Warner Ag.
You need to get you a drone sprayer, Blaine.
I can't even afford this shit.
Good Lord, Blaine, I think she's a little bit stuck.
Just fell in a hole.
Oh, there's a hole right there? That's what that is?
Yeah. It'll be all right.
Jeez. All right. Yeah, I think you kind of buried that side over there, Blaine.
Just that side.
Jeez. All right, let's try it nice and slow. We're gonna tear something up. You're not even pushing.
No, I didn't.
Good Lord, that thing is beyond stuck. He's gonna get the tractor. We're gonna use the tractor and pull that thing out. I mean, that's probably at least 19,000 pounds on there. Oh my. He's gonna give me a little tug with the tractor. I don't think the old pickup truck was gonna do it anyway, but what do I know? This thing is buried. We're out, thank God. We're gonna get this thing untarped, hauled to the elevator. This thing's gonna have a personal record of 312 bushels on it. I'm calling it right now.
I've got the record.
You do? What's the current record with this truck?
312 is the current record.
I thought it was 311, I'm sorry.
I think it's 312.
Man, I hope the co-op has enough room for 312 bushels on here. I'm just glad my tarp held together and I had no leaks in it. We'll call that a win. They're doing such a good job back there. I mean, what place are we in right now for best test weight? We're in 3rd place.
That's me.
That's you. 62.0.
And I bet I stay because the more rain, it's just gonna keep going down, down, down.
That's
down,
right.
down.
How many bushels, Madison? Tell us. What were we at? Was it a new personal record?
302.
Oh,
Still
man.
got you beat, bitch.
Blaine still has the record on here of 312. Dang it. We got all that dumped. 302 bushels on there. We're fueled up. We got our chicken feed for our chickens. Let's get out to the combines, boys. Hey, we made it out here in one piece. Let's check on the old timers over here. They're tinkering on my combine. Guys, we got a problem.
Yeah, what?
I only have 3 tubes of grease left. Just out here doing a little bit of pre-maintenance before we get going today. There we go. Now it smells like a vanilla in here. There we go. Smells like vanilla. I'm good to go. We better give these old timers a hand. They don't know what they're doing. You got it figured out over here?
No, all I did was a reel, and I was going to do this one, yeah?
Yep.
That's all I'm going to do.
All right. got it?
Got the outside on it, haven't got the inside.
Okay. Good night almighty. Look how dirty that window is up there on the old 1680. We gotta get that cleaned off of Grandpa. I prefer a newspaper, but gotta make do with this old t-shirt. That right there is better than Safe Light. That's nice. Whew. Back to it, boys. Both combines ready to go, little trucks ready to go. Grain cart ready to go. What a good looking setup. Oh, we got the big tandem ready to go too, finally. Larry was driving to the elevator on 2 flat tires the other day.
They weren't even low.
They were just low?
Just weren't hardly low.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go get some lunch, wait on the humidity to come down to at least 50%. Then we'll do a test cut, boys. Just had me some chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, gravy. It's a pretty good lunch. Oh, gotta shift gears here. Oh, Blake, whoa, whoa. Toyota's excited to go cut some wheat. Let's go cut some wheat, boys. All the doors are buttoned up. Grandpa's got the 1680 fired up. He's making adjustments. Let's go cut some wheat, boys. The combines here in these rows. So what we're going to do with that is it's going to be baled up here probably sometime early next week, and then it's being shipped all out to California for the mushroom farms, apparently. That's what I'm being told. So next time you eat mushrooms from California, you know that the straw or the fertilizer part came from the Smallville farmer right here in Kansas. How cool is that? Here comes Big Trucker Larry coming in hot. That looks pretty good right there. Let's fill them up, boys. Probably got to forward a little bit for him. Go in the back. Just got Larry filled up with that tandem. He's gonna take it in the elevator. They'll probably tell us it's too wet, but we gotta keep cutting, boys. I'm just out here getting this wheat cut, right? That's dang good irrigated wheat. This is 80 bushel plus wheat here. But look in the mirror. My side panel decided to pop open. I don't know why. Whatever. It's trying to sprout wings and fly away. All right, this time we're dumping on the cart. Yeah, that's all I do is cut big loads, but more importantly, I get my wings put back down. I'll wait till that stops running. I don't want to lose a finger. that grain cart's about full. His radio's about terrible. Or it could be my radio. Oh, what are you beeping at now? Beep, beep, beep. I know it's hard to see with the GoPro, but Grandpa is just now passing the center pivot right there, which means he's halfway back to the trucks, but he's so full because the wheat's doing so good that he's gonna have to pull out. Grandpa's gonna have to pull out, go figure, and dump back at the trucks because we don't have a grain cart driver out here. I don't know if you'd want a grain cart out here on this soft ground either, because there's some times where the old combine doesn't like it. That right there looks like a wet spot, boys and girls. We're gonna have to be awfully careful when we come back on that stuff over there. We don't want to get stuck. Now this might be our wet spot up here, boys and girls. I don't know, you see any water over there? I don't. We might be all right to go through it. I guess we'll find out on the next round. I don't know. What do wise men say? When in doubt, go around. Is that what they say? That sounds about right, doesn't it? Coming in hot for another dump, and this ain't good. Grain cart's full. Larry's not back yet, which means I'm gonna fill up one of these little trucks. Probably this one right here. Oh yeah, Grandpa already put some on there, so right there she is. I'll fill her up, that's for sure. Okay kids, here's this questionable mud hole. I guess we're gonna find out real quick. I don't think it's any wetter than the rest of the field. We'll just go over it really fast, just like that. Oh, we kind of sunk in there on my left tire, but we made it through it. Thank God.
That's 602, I think, on that one.
Well, that's a pretty good load.
Yeah.
And it's down to 13 too? 3. That's pretty good. Test weight?
I forgot to look.
Oh.
I guess you won't get it all on unless you got room for another round.
That's about it. There you go.
You got room for another round?
I think we got these combines set about right. Look how clean that is coming into the bin. Well, we won't get no dock on foreign material, that's for sure. We might. Well, no, we ain't even getting docked on moisture. Larry said it was down to 13 too. That's right on, boys. We got a bunch of good cutting. Well, we're gonna have me and Grandpa dumping at the same time. I love farming right along the highway. See, everybody drives by. They look at my pretty nice red waxed combine. You know, hey, good to see you there, friend. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. What's the matter? You broke down? Oh no.
Put that front angle iron in front of that bottom slip cable loose, got down to the return auger. Take the legs in there and poke the hole through the bottom. Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
Oh, that didn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all, man. Oh no, Grandpa's broke down good. Sounds like a sieve broke and all kinds of other crap. Looks like we're gonna be the only combine running today. So basically what it sounds like to me is Grandpa has, there's a top sieve and a bottom sieve, and I don't know which one it is on his combine exactly, but it sounds like the angle iron that holds basically the back of it together has come either unwelded or unbolted or something, or a weld is broke or something has happened, and it's bam, smacked through. Sounds like a hole is punched through the bottom of his combine, maybe even wrapped around one of his augers back there. So that combine's gonna be out of commission for probably about a day or two. Looks like it's up to me and the good old 21 to keep harvest going, boys. Oh, here comes Grandpa. We'll ask him what he did to his nice combine. What'd you do?
I don't know, I think a steel light on the front of your sieve came
Yeah.
off.
Oh no.
Went through the clean drain auger, poking out the bottom.
Oh man. Oh, I bet that made some noise. Boom, boom. Well, Grandpa said just keep cutting, boys. Get her done. So we're on it. I'm the only one out here per use. There ain't another soul around. It's just old Blake. Blake and the 21. So I just got off the phone with my weatherman, Grandpa Leroy. He's sitting at home watching the radar for me, keeping me up to date on humidity, barometric pressure, all that good stuff. And he basically said we got to get as much wheat cut as we can today. There's a really good chance of rain tonight about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then again, it looks like Tuesday into Wednesday, because today's Monday. So Tuesday into Wednesday, we have another really good chance of rain. So boys, this old 21's gonna be grunting for a while. I'm about to get this north half of this circle knocked out. I got just a little bit over there. And that's it. Then we move on to the other side of the pivot where Grandpa was going before he basically shot the sieve at the back of his combine. So, yeah, a little bit left here, boys. right there. We are done with this half of the circle. And I'm such a good operator, I fit it all in one load. Go me, I'm so smart, yay! Since I'm the only one out here, you gotta eat when you can. So I eat when I'm dumping on the truck. Hashtag harvest 2025, hashtag cutting wheat by myself. We're over here on the good side. There's the pivot, which means I'm at the halfway point. And this is just, look at this wheat. It's just excellent wheat all throughout here. I gotta slow down. Oh, Bessie. Let all that kind of fall through. Really good wheat through here. This is like 100 bushel wheat right here. I'd sure like to know real time, but I can't understand this piece of junk. That AFS system, I don't get it. So we'll just calculate by the moon and the stars. This right here is making about 100 bushels. And with that little bit right there on the grain cart, we got everything full around here. So we're gonna call Grandpa and say, hey, everything's full. What do you want me to do? Come dump some trucks. So we'll get back on the grind. All right, I cleared all the trucks, thank goodness.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, tandem's full. Grain cart has one more dump on it, and then it is fully full, and Albert is full.
Would there be a rubber washer?
Well, we moved on to the south side of the pivot. Still getting her knocked out. Dang good wheat through here. Dang it, this stinks a big one. So, maybe you guys can see the center pivot from here. Maybe not. I'm not even close to it. And guess what keeps going off? Beep, beep, beep. I don't know if you can see that. You're full. You're full. You're full. You're full. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Now I have to basically drive the entire length of the field back to the truck because I'm full, because this wheat is doing so good. Look at this. This wheat is doing a lot better than what it did last year, that's for sure. Well, all right, I guess I gotta stop right here and pull out. Yep, I know I'm full. Drive all the way back to the truck. Well, there you go, kids. We gotta go play double duty. We're sitting here full with the combine. Go figure, that's all I do is cut big loads. Larry's not back yet with the tandem. Actually, he just left. So now we gotta haul in a little bitty wheat truck because everything else is full. Hashtag double duty, hashtag harvest 2025. That is some pretty good looking dry land corn over there. Only because we get about an inch of rain every other day. Come July, she's gonna be all burned up. Crispy toast. I think I'm out of gas. I don't think anybody checked. I don't think anybody checked the gas in here. Yeah, we better just stop. Great. I need help. I made it a little ways. Oh no, this ain't good, boys. This ain't good. We got her floored. For some reason, this old truck won't let me go into third. So we're just gonna make it back to the shop, which is about a mile up the road, and park it in the shop. Oh man, this ain't good at all, boys. Oh, we made it back in one piece, thank God. But now it seems to be running all right. I don't know what the matter is with this dadgum thing. No clue. Oh, this don't look good at all, boys. There's Kellyanne.
Hey,
How's the damage? Oh, mama mia.
we're trying to get this,
Yeah.
see what it did
Yeah,
here.
it busted off there and there, didn't it?
And then over there, it came.
Lucky as you did when that busted on yours.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that busted. Oh, there's the problem. You got a hole in your combine. That's the bottom side. That piece of metal came through and just went. Yeah.
That auger poked it right through.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
it was wedged in there tighter than hell. We had to make the hole bigger
Yeah.
so we could pull it out.
Oh, my gosh. When it rains, it pours.
Now we can't take that drain pan out.
We're down to the.
So we'll let that sit. That's the fuel pump. Something's going on with that. Larry's back, so he's gonna give me a ride back to the wheat field. There he is. There's old big trucker. This is nice in here, Larry. Yeah. I like your toy. Made it back in one piece. Dumping this on Larry, and we're gonna get back to cutting. Larry wanted to race me to the other side of the field, so I'll let him win. I'll let him win this time. If I had shifted this thing into third gear, I would have beat him for sure. Uh-oh, somebody drove right through the middle of this field. It wasn't me. Look at that pretty sunset right there, guys. That is a Kansas sunset. God can sure paint some pretty sunrises and sunsets in Kansas. It's like my Aunt Joyce told me, there will never be a two that are alike. Everyone will be different. Oh man, it's getting so dark out I can't see. What are we gonna do? Oh, look at that light. That is nice. Thank you to Abilene Machine for sponsoring me for those nice, pretty LED lights. Now we cut all night, boys. We got ourselves some nighttime cutting here, boys. Also, I want to show you how good of a combine operator I am. This is your loss right here. Look at that, it's right in the green. Right where it should be. Perfect. Perfect. So good. It's just me on this whole corner by myself doing some nighttime cutting. It's still fogging in the back pretty good. I do like these LED lights though, they look really nice. I just upped the resale value on this combine for probably at least $2,000. Man, it's so nice I can see what I'm doing. See all those clouds over there? That's the front coming in. That means rain. Ah, that's not good, boys. Somewhere up here is the end. I don't know exactly where it's at. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the end. And with that, I think we're going to call it quits for tonight. Everything's full again. And it's starting to get pretty tough. If we weren't running all this material through, I'd say keep on cutting. Thank goodness I have these rows to follow, or else I'd be completely lost. I wouldn't know where the trucks were at. Somewhere over here is the truck. I gotta try and find it. Oh, truck! Where are you? It's hiding. I found the truck. Thank goodness. I hope I can fit all this on here. Look at that pretty combine with its LED lights on. Oh my goodness, that's sharp. What a day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow.